Hi, Butterfly. How are you? Happy new moon. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna let a couple people, more people get in before I start and start talking about what I'm gonna do for today. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Infinite Soul. Hi, Mature Dollars. What a dollar's at? Hey, Cece. Is that Gemini? It's spelled different. Gemini 76. Hey, Mills. How are you? Melissa. Hi, guys. So you guys have to let me know before I start, before it kind of gets a little packed in here. How has your day been? How has the new moon been treating you? Like, how do you feel energetically? Like today, I have been so busy. I tried to do it a little bit earlier, like around the time that I post my general post, like at what 6, 7, between the 6 o'clock 7:30 time frame. I tried to get in here and do it, but it has been so busy. But again, it's been a really good busy. So this new moon has been very productive for me. So you guys have to let me know how your day has been. Hi, Tiffany L. How are you? So I did not do what is it, shorts for this last July 2nd. The second week of July. I haven't did it. So I'm gonna do those really quickly because those don't take long. I'm just gonna do some, for every single sign, Aries through Pisces. I also have some numbers for you guys. So if you want to jot those down, this will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. I'm gonna do that once we get more people in here. But I'm gonna start off with that. So I'm gonna do some shorts, like just little short reads about what's gonna happen, the energy. Since we're doing for new moon, we're gonna do the energy surrounding the new moon. Okay, so we're gonna do the energy for surrounding the new moon for every sign, Aries through Pisces. Again, I won't make those long because I do have like the general new moon reading for you guys. So we're gonna get into that. Hi, Nat. How are you? Hey, Nizzy. Is it Nezzy or Nizzy? 111. Hello, hello. So you guys have to tell me, how has your day been? Because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I feel everything, all the moon phases, everything really, really intensely. And for most people, the full moons are kind of draining or hyper energizing. And it could be the same with the new moons. For me, I felt like I had to do a lot. I just felt like, okay, let's get to it. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's like that new energy. You guys know the new moon is what you want to call in. So I just felt very motivated to get down to it. I went to look at like 4 properties today. It's been a very productive day for me. So it's been very positive. Hi, Golden. How are you? Oh, thank you, Butterfly. She said, remember to hit that like button. Yes. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Hi, Ronika. How are you? Hey. You tapped in with your girl, huh? Hi, pretty love. You were busy today, huh, Angie, Miss Infinite? So you were busy today. I know you were. I got your newsletter. You guys need to check out Miss Infinite Soul. She has a wonderful, wonderful newsletter. She does like the calming meditation music. Amazing. She is such an amazing soul. I love connecting with her. Hi, pretty love. Hi, guys. So you guys see I'm doing all this shuffling. So whatever y'all get, y'all know. Y'all know this what the universe wants y'all to have now. Today was a good day for me. Work flew. Oh, yeah, I like that. Oh, you were really busy today, pretty love. I know, right? Hi, Igniting Intuition. How are you, Miss 777? Hi. I see you in the comment section. You be giving me all the love. Thank you so much. I don't want to keep you guys much longer. I just want to make sure I say hi to all you guys. And I have to say this in advance also. You guys know when you're doing the lives, when you guys start commenting things like that, the messages like move up really, 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 really quickly. So, like I said last time, if you didn't catch the last live, I want to try to, take a couple questions for some people, just one per person. I'll try to do that. I'll let you guys know when, because if you send it too soon, these messages are moving so fast that I won't see it. So I'll let you guys know when I'll do it. And then you can give me one question. Make sure I'm giving you guys all the tea in advance so you can be prepared. Send me your zodiac sign. Just put your zodiac sign when you're ready. When I tell you to go, don't do it now because I won't see it because all the messages are moving. But make sure you put your zodiac sign and then your one question. And then if I catch it, if the messages are not moving so fast, then I'll go ahead and do a one card, one clarifier for you. Okay. So we'll get into that in a minute. Hi, Patrice. Hi, Edwina. Hello. Ka Pisces. What's going on? So I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump into your these quick energies. Can you cash app for what, KA Pisces? Hi, Queen. Hi, Miss Patrice Perez. How are you? Oh, you were saying you have a question. So, like I said, I'm gonna do this first for Aries through Pisces, and I'm answering KA Pisces message. Aries through Pisces. And then I'm gonna jump into your new moon energy reading because I have some, I got some messages for you. You guys know when I get those songs and things like that, those messages resonate a lot. And I know I'm getting it for a specific reason. First and foremost, let me tell you, I didn't know. I'm not as tech savvy as I should be. I think I'm embarrassing all the Geminis out here. I'm disgracing y'all a little bit. I didn't know that you could hold the button on the home screen, and if you hum a song, like say for instance, you keep hearing a song or something in your head and you can't think of what the song is, you can't think of the lyrics to put in, and you just hold the button on the home screen and you hum the tune, it'll actually pull it up for you. So this is how I know that it's meant for you guys to get that song, because I had no clue who the artist was. I had no clue what the name of the song was. I couldn't even pick up the lyrics. I just kept hearing a tune over and over again. So I had to hum it, and then it pulled up the song for me. So I'm like, okay, you guys are meant to have that message, because I promise you, I absolutely had no clue who it was. It was just like something I heard in passing a long time ago. When I looked it up, the song was what, 11, going on 12 years old. So I'm like, okay, it's meant for you guys to have that. Hi, Miss Deal. How are you? Crook Diesel, what's up? Okay. So I think we're at 56. Let's see. By the time we get to like 60 people, so like 3 more people, and then I'll go ahead and jump into the spread for all the signs Aries through Pisces. Okay. Hi, Rika J. Fit. How are you? I hope you guys are having a good day. I've had a beautiful day. Hey, Shango. Shango D. Hi, how are you? Hey, Nabi. She said, finally caught alive. This is my second one. So this is only my second one. So you didn't miss it. I'm still trying to work out the kinks with that. This is my first time. Hi, Denisha Kid. How are you? So just 2 more people. I'm not gonna make you guys wait long, because you guys know I'm long-winded anyway. I'm a Gemini. I love to talk, but I want to get the messages to you guys. Okay, let's see. Who cutting up in the comment section is already talking about some messages being held for review. Don't come in here on this new moon acting crazy. Okay, so we're at 63, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. So we are going to start off with Aries. Okay, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. This is the energy for the full moon. You guys know the energy 3 days before, during, and 3 days after full and new moons. The energy is at its most illuminated. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And you guys' number for Aries is 429. Again, 429. And when I call out those numbers, just Google it, look it up, and see what that message means for you, or if it resonates for you. So for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, let's see what you guys have. Okay, this one is sticking out for me. You guys have the King of Coins. So something is going on with the money for you all. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also something, I'm getting big investments. I'm just looking at this clip right here. And you look at that smile, he looks very proud. He looks very happy about whatever it was he's accomplished. This is something that you need to listen to your intuition. You got the owl right here on the shoulder. Owls typically talk about hidden knowledge, hidden wisdom, some type of clarity, very spirit. And it's right on his shoulder, almost like right by the ear. So it's like, listen to your intuition when it comes to some type of investments. This is giving me Wall Street vibes. Listen to something in regards to investments. Make sure you are paying attention, because it's going to pay off. I'm looking at the skyline and things like that in the background. Someone could work downtown. Someone could be also applying for a job in a downtown area, wherever you reside. It does look like you're going to get this offer if you have applied for something like that. And you're also, not only are you going to get the offer, but it's going to be much more money associated with it. I'm also getting some extra money coming in with taxes as well. Like, you know how they'll take your money for tax or whatever, and they'll say you owe or something like that. This has happened to me like almost 3 years in a row. Literally, they'll tell me that you owe this, you owe that, and then they'll end up sending me like this large chunk of money, because it's like, you guys are playing games with my money. So then, they'll overcharge you and they'll overtake, and then they end up sending me like large amounts of money to compensate for what they did. So somebody could be getting some type of check because they may have taken more money than you should have. Also, not even that, I'm getting settlements. There's some type of settlements coming in for someone also. The next earth sign season of this year will be Virgo season, which is August, September time frame. So you can have money coming in around that time as well. Also, there could be a strong male figure in your life who will assist with something financially is what I'm getting also. Okay, so we're going to just tuck this in here randomly, and we're going to jump into Taurus. So for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, we have angel number 836. So again, look up angel number 836 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This has been standing out for a second. You guys have the Devil. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. A situation that happened, I'm getting specifically with like work life. You see how he has, it looks like he has his briefcase. He has that business suit there. Also, this could be very much saying making a deal with the devil. Be mindful. Be mindful about temptation. You got your lady in red here. You know that energy. Be mindful about temptation when it comes to financial matters. Pay attention. I'm hearing this very, very strong. Pay attention to what you are signing. It could seem like something very simple. Don't just sign all willy-nilly. Make sure you pay attention to what you're signing, because it could cost you in the long run. I'm also looking at these eyes. You see those eyes right there in the doorway? This definitely gives me an energy like somebody may be trying to intentionally prey on you. Like they know they're going to make it sound like, oh, just sign here, just sign there. Like say, for example, if you go to the ER or something like that, and they're like, just sign your initials here, just sign your initials here. That's just for insurance, blah, blah, blah. And people just sign it and they don't actually pay attention to what it is. Be mindful about that. Don't just get to sign and stuff. Actually read it, because it could affect you on a financial level. Also something with work. I'm hearing be careful about who you talk to at work. And it's, you guys know I don't do fear-based energy. I say be careful, just be mindful. Pay attention to what you're saying. Pay attention to who you're connecting with. Because it does seem like whatever the case, just look at those eyes. Somebody knows they're cognitive. They know what they're saying, but the way they're going about it is in an underhanded way. I'm getting underhandedness for Tauruses. So pay attention to contracts, legalities, especially stuff with your work life. Yeah, and then I'm getting accusations also. You see how this is like a puppet master. You know, be mindful about that, because, you know, you got people who could say like, oh, well, she said she was going to do this. She said she was going to do that. And that's why I didn't do it. And then they're going to try to accuse you of something. Be mindful about that. Just pay attention to that energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, okay? So now we have Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have 925. Angel number 925 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we get for you guys today. Okay. We have, again, the King of Pentacles. Okay, you know I ain't mad at this. I'm a Gemini. So there could be situations with money for you all as well. I feel like at first what we had with Aries, it was money coming in. I feel like some of you guys have stacked up money for a big purchase, and finally you have enough money to purchase something. I'm getting that very clear as day. So it's something that you're stacking up money for, either to put down a down payment for a home, condo, a car. Whatever it is, it's like pride. If you look at his face, there's a lot of pride behind being able to fulfill something that you've been working a long time to stack up, because that's a big amount of money right there. Working hard. I'm trying to look at this clip to see what's on that clip. Okay, someone's first, middle, last initials could be E-N, G, or D. First, middle, last initial, E-N, G, or D. This could be yours, especially because you're watching for it. So it looks like whatever you've been stacking up money for, it's getting ready to pay off. You're getting ready to purchase something that's going to make you very proud. So congratulations on that for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, you guys have angel number 664. Angel number 664. So let's see what we get. You guys have the Three of Pentacles, working and establishing with others. So I feel like what I'm getting, okay, remember I told you guys 3 days before, during, 3 days after, and you got 3 here. So it does look like very much around this new moon time frame, you guys are going to have to focus on working with others. Okay, it could be some type of project, or it could feel like it could be something so simple, but it could feel like a project. Like it feels like you have to put in a lot of work, but I feel like you guys will be working harmoniously with people. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It definitely could be involving money matters. Okay, like say for instance, because I'm getting something with a party, and this is not a party type of card, but I'm getting something with a party. Say for instance, if people are putting in money for a party, for some type of event, chipping in, it could be a retirement party. It could be some type of birthday party. It's like people working together to make sure some type of event is successful. That's what I'm getting right here for you guys. Okay, so that's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Now for Leo, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we have angel number 912. Angel number 912 for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Let's see what we get for you guys. Okay, this one is sliding out. You have the Page of Wands, your own energy. So taking a leap of faith into something new. And that's typically not what I get with this card, but I do feel like if you notice here, she has this, she has her luggage. And she's ready to take the, like literally take the bull by its horns. I don't know why I'm seeing this like this, but this kind of giving me like, I know it's a plan, but it's giving me bull horns. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you have strong Taurus placements in your chart. I'm also noticing how this is dry. And I just heard the song, Boyz II Men, let's not wait till the water runs dry. It'll be the biggest mistake of your life. So somebody could be leaving a relationship or thinking about leaving a relationship, thinking about it at least, and wanting to have a new start. Some of you guys could be dealing with relationship matters because, again, this is your energy. And her back is facing us, which signifies that she's ready to leave something in the past and move forward. Because some situation has dried out. That's what I'm getting here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for sure. I'm strongly being guided to tell you guys to look up that number I told you. So again, for Leo, you have 912. I'm just looking at this area right here. You see how the light is shining down? Okay, thank you. I just heard there'll be brighter days. There's brighter days ahead for you, Leo. So go ahead and take that leap, take the plunge, okay? So for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the visuals. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? You guys have the Queen of Coins. So definitely could be topics in regards to family structures, peace in family structures, mothers and daughters, connecting, building, establishing connection. I'm going to say build and establish. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting right here. I want you guys to really look at this woman's face. And I know they didn't intend for it to be like that, but just really look at her face. You see how her eyes almost looks, she almost looks evil a little bit. You see how her eyebrows are kind of scrunched down like that? I'm going to tell you what I'm getting immediately. Now, because this is Pentacles and this is your energy, so this could be male or female, just put it where it applies. It could be that you put too much focus on your work life and your money. You see how she has a phone. She has her laptop here. You could be putting so much time on your money and your work life and trying to build with that, you know, other people, your loved ones may be suffering a little bit, or was at one point. But I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up is that it wasn't intentional for a lot of y'all, if that is the case, or if you're dealing with a female figure who is especially an earth sign. It could be more so like this person felt like security, financial security should mean more than quality time. But if you look at that smile on that child's face, that child would beg to differ. So just spend more time with your family. I do feel like that's going to be a big thing where you're going to realize, like, you know what? Because you see how everything was on the side of her as far as work, not in front of her, but that pentacle is still there. Somebody puts a little bit more focus on money. And I'm also noticing how it's right by her solar plexus. You know, your solar plexus, your confidence, self-esteem, your gut area. Your job could be stressing you out. Just trying to put so much effort and energy into your job, it could be stressing you out. Could cause digestion problems. And again, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm just putting it out here because it's literally right by her gut area. So that could be a focal point. And it's like, if you think about all the stress that you're doing to make the people in your family happy monetarily, all they really want is your time and your energy. Again, if this is not you, you could be feeling like that about your family. Like you could have an adult daughter or a teenage daughter. You know, teenagers, they get out here, they lollygag and having fun, living life. So they're not thinking about their family and things like that. Sometimes, you know, unless you have a very close-knit group of people and all you may want is time with your child. And again, even though this is a mother here, this could be a father figure who feels the same way. Also, if you are a father figure and you're married to a woman, it could be one of those things where your wife or your specific, you know, your significant other is working so much that they're losing time with the family. I'm getting that also. And I feel like that's a big one because you see how long it took for me to get through that one, because it's like they really want to put emphasis on not, you know, putting too much emphasis on just monetary stuff, okay? So for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. And for Virgo, I'm sorry, you guys' number was 1112 for Virgo, okay? So 1112 for Virgo. For Libra, you guys have 1133. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, you guys have 1133. Yeah. Okay. I had a couple that had my attention. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one. Okay. You guys have the 6 of coins. Okay. So 6 of coins for Libra. So you could be dealing, of course, we got a lot of earthy energy here, huh? So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. It's about, okay, I just heard somebody may need a favor. And that's not what I typically get with this card either, because this gives me very much charity, community, but somebody may need a favor. Someone may need some money to put food in their home. Because if you notice, this looks like food pantry type of thing. Again, I don't typically get that with this, but somebody may need money. You know what I'm going to tell you also? You have someone in your life who is very fearful of asking for help because they don't want to look like a charity case. I keep hearing that very strong. So when you give from your heart. Of course, that would be the energy I'm picking up with you. And it's very interesting because you guys, Libra, you guys are the scales. And you see how you have scales here. So it does very much look like you will be the person that will be a part of this person's community that is helping them. And you're just giving from the heart. Literally. And if you notice, it also has wings. Libra's an air sign. You got those wings. So I feel like you guys will be very powerful support system. You guys have somebody in your surroundings. Somebody in your soul group needs help. Like they need help with putting food in the house. They need help paying certain bills so that they can maintain for their family. Because this, hands down, pun intended, hands down, that's charity here. Okay. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, you guys have 6, 6, 11 for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, 6, 6, 11. Angel number for you guys. Okay. You see, guys, you got this one poking up here. I didn't even, oh, you got 2 cards. So you guys have the 4 of coins, and then you have the 5 of wands. This is very interesting. Now, you know, the 4 of pentacles typically is like holding on for dear life or sitting on ideas that can make you money. And then you got the 5 of wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. But you see how you got that big burst of color? This is very much telling me like you guys, first of all, it's at the head of the building, and then he has a pentacle on his head. So it's very much giving me like you guys have some ideas, but you might be fighting with yourself, or you might be feeling like I can't win for losing because they are going into some type of competition. Like you feel like I can't win for losing. Every time I try to save money, because you see how you just feed on the money. Like I don't want anything to touch it. You have to go through me to get this money. He's holding on to that pinnacle. So some of you guys could be, it's like, I can't win for losing because every time I try to save money, something happens. So that's around this new moon energy. You could be feeling like that. Like, okay, every time I try to get my money together, something happens. But I do feel like there's going to be some type of bright idea. You see those bright colors? A bright idea to either put money to the side or how to maintain some type of balance. There needs to be some type of balance or equilibrium because he's literally balancing a pinnacle on his head. There needs to be some type of balance or equilibrium here. You also may have people in your pocket, literally, okay? You could be dealing with someone whose birthday is in May or April. May and April both host Taurus season. So you could be dealing with someone who has strong Taurus. You do have pentacles here. So that is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We are now doing Sagittarius. You guys, angel number is 828. 828 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Okay. You guys have the 10 of coins. You know, we have a lot of money stuff coming out. And I love this energy because we are in a new moon. So it's like if you guys are trying to call in new money, it looks like it's coming in. For you guys, you're going to have a big focus, Sag. You guys are going to have a big focus on your family and how the resources are being distributed and shared and things like that. Hey, Miss Parker, she said Sag in the building. So, you know, you guys are going to be focused on your family. You know what? And I never get this with this also, but I'm just looking at this older lady here. She's kind of pruning and doing things with the bushes, but I immediately look back at that and made me think about a nursing home, and I never get that with this. Some of you guys could be dealing with parents or grandparents who are needing to be put in, or they're looking for placement in nursing homes or retirement homes, because this looks very nice and lavish. So retirement homes, somebody definitely could be dealing with a situation where they have a elder who cannot really necessarily care for themselves. They can, but they definitely need to be around, you know, they need some type of support. I'm definitely, because you have families, you have multiple families here. So there, you guys could be dealing with situations with elders in your family. Also inheritances. Definitely getting something. I keep getting something with retirement homes. It doesn't have to be a nursing home. It could be a retirement. Somebody could be looking at a retirement facility. Something with sunrise. It could have something with sun in the title of the establishment, or it could be right off of an area that has a nice sunny, like you could it displays nice sun area. You guys get what I'm saying? Where it's like really nice and open, like a really nice open layout there. Okay, so that is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We now have Capricorn. Capricorn, you guys have 911, 911 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Again, 5 of Wands. I want to put this here because the way it flipped out, I'm not saying that it can't be accurate, but I want to put it there because I just feel like it's something more for you guys, Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. But you guys know the Five of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements, some type of chaos. This could be mental chaos, okay? About some type of action you need to take. Wands is action. Put in some type of action. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. Okay? You see how the sword is going through the brain. It's like you guys need to put some action into something, but you may be kind of holding back on it because it's going to affect various people in your life. I'm getting that also. I'm also getting somebody, I'm seeing, I know this is a sword, but I'm getting like a pen, like someone signing up. Someone may have recently signed up to be in the services, or there's a new contract, because this is giving me White House vibes here, right? So this is something with legalities here. I just heard legalities. Some of you guys could be dealing with legal cases. If it's not you directly, you could be dealing with someone who is dealing with legal cases, and somehow it affects you because you're in this group of people here. I'm also noticing how you have this small man holding this huge pinnacle. Okay, some of you guys could be forking over a nice amount of money for someone to, yeah, because they're fighting. Somebody in your life may need to fight a case. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, going to jail or something like that, but they may have to fight a case, like say some type of legal something. They may need to get an attorney or something like that. You may be able to support this individual is what I'm getting. Okay. So for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, we have angel number 538. 538 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. You have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. He's worked long and hard. Some of you guys are very skilled at something, but you feel like it has not been successful. I know that because you have these broken, you see how there's cracks in the money? So it's like you may have spent a lot of money trying to bring in something with something that you created. Like say, for instance, and immediately I'm hearing something with catering. Someone has a catering business. And you may have invested a lot of money in like utensils and like really fancy things so that when you sell it, the presentation is really nice. But you were losing money because those cracks in that money, you guys were losing money. I also just heard very strongly someone may have to invest some money in a home, some type of home renovation, the foundation. I'm just looking at that brick right there. It's making me think about a foundation of a home. Someone may have to spend some money. But I'm hearing like someone may have to spend some money, but you may also know someone who is personally very well equipped, very well skilled at whatever it is you need to have fixed. This person has a lot of the fact that he's an elder lets you know history. Like this person has experience. You may know someone who can do this work. Like you may be able to contract this person to do it. Because whatever the money, whatever it was before, they were giving you some outrageous prices where you would have been like breaking the bank. I'm literally getting like breaking the bank there. Okay. So last but finally and not to least, we have Pisces. Pisces, you guys have angel number 678. 678 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Okay, this one slid right on out to the side. You guys have the Seven of Swords. Now, you guys know, Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. Somebody is a liar, pants on fire right here. If you notice, he's a magician. So it's like some type of trickery. Watch what people say. Swords, communication, and mental. So pay attention to what people are saying to you within the next 3 days, possibly even within the next 7 days, within the next week. I'm going to go ahead and say next week I'm getting, okay? Within this next week, really pay attention to what people are saying to you, because if you notice right here, it says fake news. You cannot trust everything this person says. This person may be a bad apple. You got an apple here and it's frowning. This person is coming in like they have some type of receipts, but they're a bad apple. This may be someone who's not being very truthful with you about things. Definitely wearing a disguise, okay? You know what I'm noticing also? It's a red bow tie right by their throat chakra. So this is very much their throat chakra, your communication. Yeah, pay attention to what people are saying. If someone says something to you, don't just go verbatim or just trust their word full-fledged. You have to go and do some investigating yourself, because I always tell you guys, sword up is yes, sword down is no. And all the swords are up, but you see how they're tied up? You see how they're kind of twisted there? So it doesn't mean somebody's twisting the truth. So be very mindful about that as well for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Okay, you guys, we're going to jump into your new moon reading. I just want to toss some stuff out here for you guys. Hi, Tiara. Hi, Danielle. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'm going to toss some information out here for you guys. This new moon is, of course, in Cancer. You guys know we go into Venus retrograde July 22nd until September 3rd. I want to put that out there because I know that's a biggie for you guys. That's for everybody. So it's not just for one group of people. Everyone is going to deal with that energy differently, but nonetheless, it is definitely here for us all. And this particular new moon was illuminated at its highest, most, most powerful energy at 2:32 p.m. Eastern time. So also look up angel number 232 because there could be a message in there for you guys as well. Okay. So let's see. When I was meditating, the song that I got was Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier. Okay. When I looked it up, Mr. Gautier is a Gemini and it was featuring Kimbra, who happens to be an Aries. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You also can have those placements in your chart. Also, 1988 popped up as well. So you could have been born in 1988 or you could be dealing with someone who was born in 1988. When I was meditating, you guys had the spirit animal, the coyote. Okay, the coyote talks about cleverness, trickery, adaptability, independence, ease of stress, calming the spirit, and being able to adapt to any conditions. Okay, we have the first, middle, last name, put it where it applies. This could be street names, this could be states, countries, whatever. Just put it where it applies. You have Andre, Baker, Victoria, Belgium, Louise, Lee, Johnson, Wigmore, Mark, Carly, Foster, Brooke, Tate, Frazier, Kimberly in Australia. Okay. So I'm going to look at a couple of messages before I jump into the reading. Hi, Tina. How are you? What is that? Big Keisha one? You're a Virgo? Hey, checking in from New Jersey. I know I botched the name. I know I said it wrong. But thank you for being here. Oh, you were born in 1988, Tina? So that's a message for you. So are you, Tierra? Okay. Your last name is Johnson. Okay. So you tapped in. You came in just as you were supposed to. Some messages here for you today. Okay, let's see. We'll move this over. And we're going to, when I do the full and new moons, I'm just going to get the moon card. Okay, so we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after the moon. What did you say? Kensia. Okay, thank you. Hi, Kensia. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Many blessings to you also. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really have to say I appreciate you guys and your love, your time, your support, because you could be doing anything right now, and you are kicking it with your girl. So I'm very grateful, very appreciative. And we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading. So again, we want the moon. Bottom of the deck, you guys have the Fool card. Now, y'all know how I feel about this. Y'all know I'm going to get geeked and real happy. Today is a new moon. The new moons talk about taking a leap of faith into something new, something brand new coming into your life. And that's exactly what the Fool talks about. Okay? The Fool is literally having a brand new start. You got Gemini here, Cancer here, and of course we are in Cancer season. Also Aries, Aquarius energy. So Fool card taking a leap of faith into something new, but you got to remove this mask. Somebody has a mask on. And I don't feel like the mask is like a negative thing. I feel like the mask is like somebody's holding back. You got to stop holding back and take a gamble. Because the way I'm looking at this is almost like somebody who's juggling. It's like you have to take a gamble. That could be very scary, but I'm definitely getting that energy. It's... Thank you, Infinite Soul. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody is hiding behind fear. But it's like you just got to jump out and go for it. You just have to. You got that butterfly right there. Butterflies always talk about growth. You got to spread those wings and fly. You just have to. Someone there could be born in the year of the dog also. Okay? So again, we want to get the moon, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Okay, look, this is going to happen soon. You guys got that card immediately. So right in front of the moon, you have the 9 of Cups. Okay. Wish fulfillment, getting everything that you want and more and some. This also could be a card of gluttony and overdoing things. We'll talk about that in a second. You have the moon. Okay, y'all. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles. You got 9s. Okay. 9 plus 9 is what? 18. And of 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So you're right back to 9. Somebody's birthday could be in September. Also, this is definitely letting me know you guys are in a portal of change right now. Okay. 9 is right. But 10, that's the number of like things have reached a point of finality. And it's like you're already, something has ended and you're getting ready to embark upon a new journey. When you're in that 9 energy, that definitely lets you know like, okay, you're right there at the finish line. All you got to do is put that big toe over and cross on over to that finish line. So it's time for something to start. I definitely get that it's going to be something worth you guys celebrating. You may have people around you, okay, who may be trying to eat off your good fortune. Okay, you guys know that's my rat bastard. That's my rat bastard. He all over there finna try to dive over in your cup. This also could be an energy of someone who could be born in the year of the rat. like myself. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. In dating, you guys have options. I always tell you guys with those roses, you definitely have options in love. Roses have the highest love vibrational frequency of plants. And if you notice, of those three, one is standing out more. So there could be someone who is kind of standing out for you as far as dating, if you're like keeping your options open with dating. Yeah, I also got with this, they're juggling. Somebody could be juggling multiple people. And I'm not saying like you have to be intimate with this person, but it's like you're just dating. So you're not giving anybody a specific title. You're just like, okay, keep your options open as far as dating goes. I'm getting that also. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for your Nine of Cups as well as your Nine of Pentacles. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles. That's where you could be right now. Hi, Evie. How are you? You guys could be feeling like, okay, I put in so much work, time, effort, and energy into something, and every time I look up, it's like I'm losing more than I'm gaining. But I don't feel like that's not your end story. That's not the end game for you. You guys are getting ready to celebrate something. I just heard celebrate something momentous. Someone is celebrating a graduation. Someone is graduating. I'm getting I just heard an exam, and that nothing here says exam, but I just heard somebody's taking some type of exam, and they're getting the results, and you're passing. Some of you guys will maybe, if you took some type of exam or something like that for schooling or some type of certification, you may get that within the next 9 days. Someone's birthday also could be on the 9th, the 19th, 29th. I'm definitely getting September Virgo here. I'm getting that as well, okay? But I feel like this is the energy that you may feel like you're in right now. Like, okay, I put in so much work and all is lost. But I always say, look at how he has his pentacle right at his feet. All is not lost. There's still something else that could help you maintain or regain your stability. Because pentacle is all about that stability, right? So let's part, and we're going to shuffle. Look, we got this a couple times even in this deck, right? 5 of Wands, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. I'm going to tell you something. When you are ascending and you're in a journey and you're on a path of like glowing and growing, not everybody gonna be happy for you, and you have to make peace with that. And if you look at her energy, she's made peace with that. Everybody not gonna like what you got going on, and that's their problem, not yours. Hi, pretty love. How are you? Hi, friend. That's their problem, not yours. Okay, so let's go ahead. That's interesting. I just heard fuck it. Literally just heard that. You have to have a mentality like, oh, you don't like it, fuck it. So let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups as well as the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this goes exactly like I said. Let me tell you, with that Seven of Pentacle energy, you may feel like every time you try to fill that cup to establish something, you end up losing something. But here's the thing. For every single cup that's spilled over, you are about to get it multiplied, okay? And when I say this, because this is for a new moon reading, right? If you're putting that energy, and keep in mind, we're in the water sign season. If you're putting that energy into it, it's going to bear fruit. I feel like some of you guys felt defeated by something because it's like taking some type of loss, right? It feels like you're taking some type of loss. Parker said, got that right. I don't know, friend. It just feels like you keep taking losses. Someone's first, middle, last initial could be M, W, T, J, C, U, H, A, P, R, or S. This could be your first, middle, last initial. And keep in mind also when we do these readings, it doesn't have to be just specifically you. If you have a significant other and whatever they go through, you go through also. It affects you guys as a whole when you think about it. So this could be something that someone that you're dealing with is going through as well. So again, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like that's the current, like you feel like that currently, but the universe is telling you like they're about to bring something new into your life and you're going to have more than enough because this is definitely a card of abundance as well. So let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups associated with the moon. Nine of Cups associated with the moon. Okay, look at that. People going to be working with you. Three of Pentacles, building and establishing things. So that's what I said. I'm going to tell you, because I just had to get that pause. So it looks like, I'm going to say this again, a lot of you all are putting in the work. You have put in the work, but it's like other people trying to reap the benefits from it. Because that doggone rat up there is kind of giving me leech vibes. And if you see, there's a third party here in this situation. You get what I'm saying? This person feels like they need to be a part of whatever these people have going on. So you have people in your life who may be, I'm hearing entitled. You may have some entitled people in your life. And it's interesting enough because I'm kind of getting a parent. You have an elder here. Like, you know, and as toxic as it is, I've heard people feel like, well, I've done all this for you for all your life and blah, blah, blah. You may have a parent who feels as though, or you could be the parent, okay? Somebody you can have a parent who feels as though they are entitled to have some type of say-so in what's going on in your life, or like they just feel like you should be obligated to do something for them. And of course, this won't be for everyone, but I am getting that very strong. But I'm going to tell you also, things that were not working for you before, now you have people supporting you and working with you. Oh, 1010. I see that. You have people who are now supporting you. Now people are working with you. I've been picking up since the very beginning, before I even started this live, contracts. A lot of stuff with contracts. Be very careful about reading the details of these contracts, please and thank you. Okay, that's a contract there for sure. Okay, working, building, establishing something together. Whatever you're working on, it's gonna bring stability into your life. I just heard a sound structure, very sound structure. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Cups, sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. What's so interesting about this is, look, he's looking down at 3 cups. Got 3 pentacles. I'm gonna tell you right now, people who are not supporting you before either are now going to start supporting you, or you're going to have someone else who's going to support you. Because if you look right behind him, he has 2 cups that are upright. Whatever these people were who wasn't helping you, it's water up under the bridge. You have support, and it's right on your heels. That's why I said, whatever that 7 of Pentacles energy was, that's what you're in currently right now. And you may be like that for the rest of July, because it's 7. We're in the 7th month, right? I don't feel like that's going to keep, it's not going to continue to move like that. Because you already have 2 cups upright, which means people working with you, because the 2 of Cups is like, even give and take, right? So you're going to have support there. And again, we're currently in Cancer season. So I feel like for Cancer season, you may be feeling like things are heavy, because you see he has this heavy cloak on him. The sky is gray. You may feel like things are very heavy, weighing heavy on you right now. But that's going to change, because you're going to have support. You're definitely going to have support here. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, well, damn. Okay. So the Hermit, seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity, Virgo energy. And didn't I say somebody, didn't I say earlier somebody could be a September Virgo? You got Virgo here. So even if you don't have any strong Virgo placements, or you're not a September Virgo, here's the thing. Upright, he is on that path to move forward, to find his truth, his or her truth. If you notice right here, there's a star in there, right? That star talks about healing, wish fulfillment, right? Because when you think about the star card in Major Arcana, is wish fulfillment, healing, being guided, a guiding light, you know. In reverse, somebody feels lost. Some of you all feel very lost on your path, or you feel like you don't know what path you're supposed to be on right now. Somebody could definitely be a life path or a personal year. I feel like somebody may be becoming a personal year. You guys know your personal year changes every year on your birthday. Someone out there, personal year, or will be a personal year 9 this year, and you feel like, okay, even though I'm on this new path this year, I feel lost. So in connection with that new moon energy, I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're going to be kind of feeling like, okay, I want to call in a new, but I don't know where to start. What do I do? How do I even get the new rolling? How do I go about that? Because it just feels like there's a lot of confusion for a lot of you all out there. But again, I'm going to say, you have people that are going to work with you. It's interesting because do you guys see all this 3 resonance? If you look here, you got sets of 3. You got 3. Okay, and he has one of the 3 cups. You have the 3 of Pentacles here. Right here, you have 1, 2, 3 entities. She has 3 roses there. You get what I'm saying? You have a lot of 3 references. So for a lot of you guys, like I said, around this new moon within the next 3 days, these are going to be the things that you're thinking about. If you're not thinking about that right now, like literally you're going to start to think about matters in regards to who you can trust to work with. Your path, and are you walking on your accurate path, or what does your path even look like? I'm hearing that very clearly right now. A lot of people are like, what does my path even look like? Like, what is my path all about? And I'm going to tell you, 9 also is associated with your psychic abilities, your intuition. So some of you guys are not trusting your intuition. You're not following the guidance of your intuition. You may feel lost because you may question a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you, doubt is the biggest hindrance ever in our life. If you feel like a extreme pause in things, then it's going to keep you from moving forward. What I will say about this, what I do like is, even though it's in reverse, keep in mind, out of 78 cards that came out, which means it's in reverse right now because that's how you feel in this moment. That doesn't mean that's where you're going to be forever, because the fact that you are even questioning it lets you know that you're ready to move forward and go to the next level. Look, y'all seen I wasn't shuffling. Didn't I say stop questioning your intuition? Did I not just say that? And you're a Virgo moon, Edwina. Confidence 333. I know that's right. So, like I said, you have the High Priestess in reverse. That's not listening to your intuition. Come on, friends. We're going to listen to this intuition now, okay? First, middle, last initial, BTJ, CUMH. I'm also getting PR. Somebody's name is Preston. First middle last name is Preston. And I also just heard Candace, okay? So you guys see how the cards are already shuffled. I'm just going to tuck these in here randomly. And I am going to... We're going to try to do a couple questions for you guys. As an appreciation for you all coming in for the reading here. Let me just do some shuffles. Let me grab my pen to see if I can write some questions. Because last time I felt bad because I wanted to get as many people as possible, but they were moving, you know, it was moving so fast, the comments, so I wasn't able to get as many people as I would have liked to. So, again, all I'm going to ask is that you guys make sure you leave your, like, start off with your zodiac sign and then leave your question. And try not to have it as a loaded question because the longer that the question is, it's going to move up quicker and I'm not going to be able to, you know, read your question, okay? So, Big Kanisha, question, update on your finances pending lawsuit. So, you didn't leave your zodiac sign. Pisces, will I get a job? So, Cece, you're a Pisces. Will you get a job? Okay, Pisces, let me start writing stuff down. You guys could keep sending them, but I'm going to write some questions so I can have at least a couple before I start. So, CC, our Pisces, you're asking about the job. Hi, Shonda G, Virgo South. Tijuana, Gemini. Does GB have... Oh, Lord, now, wait a minute now, Tijuana. I ain't going to ask her. We're not going to do that one. Give me another question. Let's see. See, I told y'all this is going to start moving fast. How's in love? How are you? I didn't know you were in here. Y'all know I was running my mouth. Let's see. Okay, Virgo sun. Big Kinsia, your Virgo, update energy on your finances. Virgo, finances, okay. All right, so I got you, Big Kinsia. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Crystal, you are Cancer. Okay. So focus on the week for you, Miss Crystal, huh? My Cancer. Let's see, Tiffany L, what's coming for me? Edwina, Aries, okay. Sean is the Aries. Should you buy this house? Okay, that's a biggie right there, right? I'm still looking, guys. I'm just making sure I'm writing some down. So I have what we have. Evie, Gemini, let's see. Investigate 3. Okay, that should be last shuffle. You guys know I done shuffled the hell out that deck, didn't I? Said we your Capricorn. Will I get my house in August? Okay. Edwina, my Capricorn. So I'm gonna start on these, and then once I finish these questions, then I'll go back in and look at some more. Again, I know I feel like I'm saying this wrong, but Miss Big Kinsia, our Virgo, you want to know about your finances. So here's the main energy deck. Again, for Big Kinsia, Virgo. Okay. And we're going to go through it, and I'm going to do just like I usually do and get your major arcana, which is the Hermit for Virgo. And we want to see the card that comes on the front and the side of that. And if it's in reverse, that's very telltale also, but these shouldn't be, you know, these aren't in reverse, okay? Just your clarifiers in reverse, but I'm not going to use that one. Okay, so here's the Hermit. Ooh, okay. So you have your major arcana here. You have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the Magician. I like the Magician because the Magician is talking about you being able, ooh, something coming in for you, okay? Okay, so we can see as far as your finances, it looks like you're getting ready to manifest something, but you definitely are going to have to put a lot of action into something, okay? The Knight of Wands is always the go-getter. They are not going to sit still. It's time for stuff to blow up, okay? It's time for things to evolve and move for you. And it definitely, with you getting this major arcana, what I really like about this, keep in mind, you have 2 major arcanas. Major arcanas is definite energy, right? Both are associated with you. You got Virgo, Virgo, Gemini. So yeah, it looks like most definitely, I'm hearing very clearly for you. it's going to be something that you're going to it's going to require a lot of energy. Because if you think about fire, fire exudes a lot of energy. So it's going to require a lot of energy for you to put something in. Or they could be saying that you put in, oh yeah, okay, they're saying you've been putting in the energy already. Because see, he's going towards your energy and he's going towards the magician. Whatever you've been doing is getting ready to manifest. You are manifesting. You are currently in a portal. This is portal energy. You are in a portal of manifestation right now as we speak, for sure. So it looks like your finances are shifting. I just heard there's a little more work you have to do. Let's see. Because it's not here, but I'm almost seeing like a rock. And it's not a rock here, but I just seen a rock. So that's making me think about a speed bump. Like you may have started slowing down on something, but you're needing to pick back up. Because again, wands is action. You need to pick back up. Also, you have this fiery energy here as well. This is very much associated with Sag. So you may see a significant shift in your finances. I know that's a while from now, but I'm just putting it out here. Okay, you may see a significant, it doesn't mean that you can't have right now, but you can see a significant shift in your finances in Sag season, which is November, December time frame. Okay. Yeah, see, remember I was saying I was seeing a rock. There's no rock there, but I was seeing a rock. And then also right here on his path, he has a snake. So be mindful about allowing people to use your resources, to use you, and for people to step your way and telling you naysayers. Be mindful about naysayers. And, you know, like say, for instance, you say, well, I want to buy a house this year. And somebody like, oh, the housing market is so terrible. I wouldn't do that if I was you. What's for you is for you. Don't worry about what nobody else got to say. What is for you is for you. Okay, so that is for you, my dear. CC, is the CC? My Pisces, you were asking if you would get a job. Okay, so let's see for our Pisces and CC. I believe it's CC. Let's see. So we wanted it for Pisces, and that would be the moon. Let's see what's surrounding you here for the moon energy. It's all the way, we're all the way, almost halfway, more than through the deck. So that means you've been waiting for something for a while as far as this job situation. Oh yeah, this is all the way, what the heck? Yes, all the way towards the back. So you oh, look, are you kidding me? You were asking about a job. You got the 8 of Pentacles, the actual 9 to 5. Ooh, come on, friend. Okay, so then you got the Queen of Swords taking authority, something being in action. Looks like some type of increase that could give you a position of leadership, or you could be working somewhere, because this is literally your actual 9 to 5. So it looks like, yes, hey, thank you for that $10. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's saying it's not showing your name, so I don't know who sent it, but thank you so much for the money, for the donation. So it's saying like here, literally, whatever this job is that you're gonna get, it's gonna be in a position where you can get some type of increase, where you get some type of approach, a raise, some type of position where you could be like a manager, supervisor, something like that. Whatever it is, it's like you will have the ability to climb the ladder. And I love this, because you got the Sun card. Whenever the sun comes up, a brand new day starts, my dear. So that means, yeah, you got a new job coming in. Yep, you're gonna get it. Now, you also, I do like to look at the elements. You do have Leo here. So if you've been applying for something, you do have, okay, so you got the 8 of Pentacles, and Leo season does wrap up in August. So something could be coming in August. The next air sign season after that is Libra. Libra season is September, October time frame. I feel like it'll be much sooner. You could be looking at something in Leo season, okay? So congratulations in advance to you, my dear, okay? So we didn't see our Pisces. Crystal, my Cancer, focus on the week. What do you need to focus on for the week, okay? So for my Cancer, that will be the Chariot. Let's see what we have for you here. For Crystal, my Cancer. Again, we are looking for the Chariot. Oh, look, and you came up quick too. Okay, what's going on? So right in front of that, you have the Lovers. Behind that, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you got the 6 of Swords. So you're moving away from something or moving towards something. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, your focus on week. First and foremost, your focus may be guided towards your love life. Okay, or someone who has strong Gemini in the chart. This is Gemini also. Also with the Lovers, that's talking about decisions. Okay, yeah. So Crystal, my Cancer, you could be focused on, should you leave, should you stay? Is something worth investing in? Because Pentacles are investments. If you notice, I always talk about how she has all these Pentacles right here, but her basket is empty. And it's interesting because when you have Lovers, you have a situation here, And then I always see those cows, you know, the saying like, why buy the cow when the milk is free? You could be feeling as though someone doesn't value you in a love situation. If you're completely single, you may be thinking about this like a past situation. And that, again, that could be coming up because we are right now in the shadow period of Venus retrograde. So there could be a lot of introspection and thinking about what it is. Do you value yourself? You may be questioning, do I value myself? Of course, you may say that to yourself, but then you'll think back like, okay, if I really did value myself the way that I should, I wouldn't be in situations with people who either ghost me or, you know, they're in my life, but they don't feel present because she's here physically, he's not. So the focus of the week for you, because you did say a week, right? Look at that. 7. It's 7 out a week. Look how the universe works. Okay. It's going to be, you're going to be making choices in regards to people in your life who you will and won't have in your life. You know, that's going to be a big thing for you this week. Yeah, might be thinking about betrayals because you stopped here at the 10 of Swords. Okay. So that is for Miss Crystal. For Edwina, you're asking about your house. Now, you would know who you are because I'm sorry, I didn't write down the zodiac sign. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the sun, okay? Because the sun is something brand new that you want to call in. So for Miss Edwina, you're asking about purchasing a home in August. Will you get that home in August? So again, we're going to look for the sun card because that's talking about the brand new that you want to bring in. Let's see. For Miss Edwina, you want to know about this house in August. That's right around the corner. Okay, so you have the sun right here. Right in front of that, you have the Knight of Cups. And behind that, you have the Lovers too, a choice. Do you have someone who you are moving in with? Because they may come in and save the day. Like, say, for instance, if you need closing calls or if it seems like things are just not pushing through the way that it should, it looks like you have some type of support that's going to make this situation move forward the way that you need it to, okay? Because this looks like some type of happy transaction here for sure. I'm going to tell you right now, you got 2 knights here. So it looks like just when things look like they could be a little bit difficult, like something isn't going to get pushed through, something isn't going to go through the way it should, it looks like it's going to. Nothing here is negative. You know, this is definitely something like, yeah, it looks like something's going to work out. Something's going to work out in your favor. You got that rainbow there. Something is going to work out in your favor. Definitely getting support here. Based off of what I'm looking at right here, this is giving me a yes. The money is going to become available. Something. I'm also getting something like checking your resources. You know how when you buying a purchasing a home, they have to check your credit again, make sure you still are making a certain amount of money. It looks like after they check this, because you see how he's checking his pentacle, it looks like it's going to go through. Yep, looks like it's going to go through. I'm even looking at that fish, like, you know how when they talk about in the Bible, the fish and how it fed many, it provided. So it looks like you will be provided a roof, that roof over your head that you're requesting. Okay. So that is for Edwina. You're welcome, Crystal. You guys welcome. Who do we have? We had, I believe, Sean, Aries. You want to know, should you buy? Were you asking about should you buy a house? Sean or Shauna? The Aries. So for you, that will be the Emperor. Thank you, Parker. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Nikki. How are you? You're a Capricorn, Miss Edwina. Okay, so Aries. That is the... Oh, whoa, what's going on? Look, you asked. Let me cover this up for you to get to tripping. So... you asked, should you buy? You got the Tower, and then look what's right behind it. That is you. Woo! Okay, so then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And then behind that, you have the Chariot, Cancer. Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Okay, so that Tower, with your energy, I'm going to tell you right now, because first and foremost, you are Aries. That's Aries also, Aries and Scorpio. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever this, if you're looking at specific property, you may want to wait on that because they may say it could be something going on either with the foundation of a home, if you're looking at a specific home, or you may be investing money in something that may not be exactly what you want here, okay? And typically, just to put this out here, the Tower is not always some type of chaos and calamity. It also could be something coming in very quickly. You know, it could be like a deal can go in very quickly for you, but I'm just looking at the fact that I want you to see how it is on the table. Their backs are facing each other. So it's like, if it was going this way, it's like, go ahead and invest that money. With her back facing this, that's very much giving me like, you may want to look at a different property, okay? You may want to do that because, You may be investing in something that, you know, this house might be raggedy as hell, friend. Like the roof, it could have issues with the roof. So I'm going to say, if you haven't started looking at specific houses and things like that yet, that's definitely something with their roof and the foundation. Really pay attention to those type of things. And you know, they do inspections and things like that anyway, but you really, really, really want to look at that, because it may end up costing you. Because she has her back turned towards this, like, you know, she has that pinnacle in her hand, like she's ready to put in an offer, but then her back, you know, her back is turned. So it's kind of like, okay, be careful, because you might invest in something that is going to wipe you out financially, okay? So that is for you. Let's see. I'm going to try to do a couple more, you guys, because I don't want to just be on here all day, because it's already like an hour. So I'm going to do some shuffling. Let's see. You're welcome. Mature dollars, you are a Scorpio. You want to know about Mr. Antonio. Is that Antonio? Yeah, Antonio. You are a Scorpio. Okay. You won't know if he's stressed without you, and should be. Scorpios are such a benefit to people. My son is a Halloween Scorpio, and I love him. Like, he will get me right together. He is a personal year 11 right now, so his intuition is like through the roof. And you guys know I'm a mess and I'm 11. His rising happens to be Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun. So one thing about that boy right there, he gonna get me together. I don't see who this recent person is who just sent the money, but thank you guys so much. If it pops up, because it's just showing you guys picture, so I just want to let you guys know I'm very grateful, but it's not showing the name. So my apologies, but yeah, I want to make sure you guys know that I'm grateful and thank you so much. So Tina, you're a Gemini. Will your money come soon? Okay, Tina. I know that's right. Will the money come soon? And you guys know, as I do these, this is only my second one. As I do these, I'll pick it up more. But again, these messages are definitely moving quickly. So I'm trying to get as many as I can. Let's see. Mariel? Is it Mariel? Mariel doll. Aries. Will Libra, I think of, come to me. Healed soon. Okay. Mariel is an Aries. Is it Mariel? Or Mariel? Okay. I know that's right. Come healed or don't come at all. Don't come over here with that craziness. Okay, so let me get into Tina, my Gemini. Gina, you are asking, will the money come soon? I feel like Geminis, people who have strong Gemini placements, we are very focused on our money right now. So I feel you. So that is the Lovers. And again, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Okay, we're almost halfway through the deck. You guys know, if it takes long to get to your actual card, that means it's something that you've been dealing with for a while. Okay, so your question, Miss Tina, was, will the money come soon? Tina, my Gemini. And again, as I say, as we go through the deck, that seems like it's been a long time that you were waiting for some type of financial situation. The card in front of it, what is going on, my dear? So you have 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Okay, what did I tell y'all since the beginning? This 3 energy is following us. Ooh, Tina, the Gemini, about to have money. Let me borrow some. Let me borrow some. Okay, Tina, you got some money coming in, for sure. You got some money coming in. Now, I will say it may not be exactly what you feel like you are supposed to have, but you do have some money coming in. This is definitely something brand new coming in. Could be between the next 3 weeks to 3 months. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you why. Because the 3 of Wands, within the next 3 weeks, we will definitely be in Leo season. You got Wands here, but then you also have 3 of Pentacles. And 3 months from now, you know, it's giving, what is this? July. So 3 months from now will be October. So that still will be within that time frame of Virgo season, because Virgo season is August, September. Okay, so it still will be within that 3 weeks to 3 month time frame. And I know that seems like a bit vague and just kind of spaced out, but I can assure you, look at that. Within that 3, you are looking at a 3 weeks to 3 month time frame. I'm not getting anything beyond that. It does look like you got some stuff coming in, and it has to do with money. Definitely has to do with money. You know what I like is that he's holding that pentacle there, and then he's holding a pentacle there, which means somebody's getting ready to hand you something. I'm also noticing those chains behind him. Somebody been holding up your money, friend. I don't like that, but you ain't got to worry about it because your ship is getting ready to come in. 3 of Wands is literally your ship's coming in. So you absolutely have something coming in, and I'm happy about that for you. That makes me very happy. Very, very happy. Oh, you said I said it correctly. Okay, good. Okay, so that is for you. So, Morel, my Aries, will the Libra come healed? Better come in here healed. Let's see. So, Aries is Emperor. Aries is Emperor. And you want to know, will the Libra come in healed? So, you want to get the Emperor. Let me see what's by this Libra, okay? Because that's justice. So you have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. And you have the Page of Pentacles coming in with some type of offer. It could be an offer of stability, which I do like, because right here you have the Libra's energy, which means whatever this person is telling you, they telling you the truth, or they're sharing some type of something big they're sharing with you, some type of communication. Like if the communication wasn't where you needed it to be, the communication is coming in. And if this person tells you that they want to build with you, it does look like this person has real intentions of building with you. Again, you are a Emperor, Aries. Let's see. And see, you guys, a lot of you all so far, it's like it's been a while that it's taken a little bit of a while for us to get to your card. Look, this is all the way at the back of the deck, Morel. So that means you've been dealing with this situation for a while. You felt stuck and bound. Look at that. Eight of Swords. You know, you have been in your head a lot about this. Also, I feel like this person misses you, or misses some type of some aspect of you. They think about you a lot. Also, you got the High Priestess right up under it. This person has been dreaming about you. You dream about them. You both are thinking about each other. Sword up is yes, sword down is no. The swords are down. So it's like, even though this person is thinking about you, they're not speaking on how they feel. And that makes sense why you have that Ace of Swords next to that Libra, the Justice energy. Because this person is going to finally, whatever they've been holding back, it's like holding back. Stuck in their feelings, stuck in their emotions, whatever they've been hiding and holding back, man, it's about to flow. It's about to come out. It is about to come out. They also got something to tell you. See how she has that book, but the book is closed right here. This person may tell you that they felt like things were just over between the two of you, or I'm hearing very specifically, this person may feel like you've given up on them. That's what I'm hearing. They feel like in one way or another you've given up on them, because they put you through some things. It's like, you know, the same old story. She has a book. You feel like it's the same old goddamn story. But it does look like this person is going to finally be free enough to come out and say something to you. You got the first, middle, last initials, JBCOUMHPRS. This person could, I'm seeing this person looks really good in red, possibly. Or they could be in the red. You know, like when you say someone's in the red, this person is really, they done burned some bridges. You see how he's right here on the bridge? Oh yeah, this Libra done burnt some bridges. Not only with you, with other people too. Yep. In the red, because it's making me think about, I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie Red, and it's like retired hitmen, and once you get red in your chart, it's like they try to assassinate you. And I'm not saying that, you guys know what I'm saying, but it's like you're in the red, like you in trouble. We got to cut you off, because you know you don't cause too much chaos. So this person is in the red with a lot of people. Don't cut this person off. So that's what I'm getting for that energy. I know I had another one, and that was for my Aries. In regards to your Libra, we had Mature Dollars of Scorpio. You were asking, is Antonio stressed without you? You know he is. You know. So Scorpio is the, what is it? The Death card. Okay. So for Mature Dollars, I know that's right. Mature Dollars, look, you like, I ain't gonna play with you. I need my money to be mature, and the people who come into my life too. Okay, look, and this is coming up. Ooh, okay, that's coming up quick. So right in front of it, you have the Magician. So you could have been dealing with someone who's manipulative. This could have been this person's temperament. And I definitely feel like that, because right behind it, you have the Page of Cups. Pages are young, youthful. They got some growing to do, okay? So this means this person is like literally, you know, they could have been immature. Because look how he's looking. He's looking right in the direction of the Magician. This person was manipulative. You have your major arcana, right in front of it. You have the Seven of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered. We are in the 7th month, so this could be something that you're dealing with right now. Look who want to peek out. Doggone devil. Shoot. Okay, let's see. So right behind it, you have the Hierophant. This person they about to have some type of spiritual awakening here. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, I just heard very clearly. You see how he was directly this is a complete polar opposites, right? This person realized that they, like I said, was being manipulative. Look at this right here. Hi, Nikki. Thank you so much for the donation. That heartbreak. This person realized they heart broke. You know, they broke your heart. And if you notice right here, you had the devil, and behind it, they had this person. He's going towards it, not away from it. So this person realizes that they've hurt you, keeping their options open, being emotionally all over the places. You have something in every single cup here, just emotionally all over the place is what you got here. Definitely had an aha moment, or they're getting ready to. With that devil right there, this person know they was cutting up. And you want to, let me tell you something. You ask if they stressed. This is definitely stress. Again, that's illusion, confusion, being all over the place. This person's stressed here. They are stressed. They are stressed. They left you stressed because this is your energy also. You have Capricorn here, Virgo, Gemini. They can have those placements in their chart. It doesn't have to just be their sun. It definitely seems like they can have those placements. But here's the thing. This person is stressed. They know that they stressed you out. They are having an aha moment. They're realizing that, you know, they realize that they messed up. But it's like, it's kind of something that they're going through where it's like, I don't know, they're being tempted by stuff in their life. People that they're around, things that they're doing, they're being tempted. They're allowing themselves to be taken over by temptation here. Like, temptation doesn't have to be like literally the devil, which, you know, you already know, lower vibrational energies. But it's like they could have some type of negative vices, like drinking, partying too much, not being responsible, not following through. That's a negative vice, because if you're dealing with other people, then you causing other people hardship. Why would you do that? Don't do that, you know. So this person is like, and it's also selfishness. I just heard immediately, like, this person could be selfish. Okay, this person is being selfish is what I'm getting here also. So I do feel like with that energy, this person is realizing, they're realizing for sure. They're realizing, but the thing that's tripped out about this is, as much as they realize it, that glow there, they're realizing it, they still are entertaining it. It's like they want to act like they can't see what they're doing. You can't see his eyes. So this person wants to act like they don't see what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know for sure, but they're still just going on in life like they haven't done anything wrong. Okay, so Lulu, my Sagittarius, you want to know if your finances will improve soon? Okay. Okay, so let's see about that. Also, for those of you, because I like I said, I wasn't able to catch all the people who donated money. Email me, and I'll do a 1-card reading for you. Okay, so just email me, and then I'll do that 1-card reading for you, because, you know, I'm very grateful for that. So we have Miss Lulu. Who else do we have? Summer Cancer 69. How does he feel about Evelyn? He said he is a Pisces. Okay. And I'm going to do a few more, and then I'm going to get off of here. Because you guys know I am very much a moon girl. So when we have these moon phases, I do stuff for my ancestors. I light candles, leave my little, my intentions, and I leave my little messages for them to help them heal. Also, I want to show you guys this. And I did this on one of my readings before, but you guys know I have the ancestor money. I feel like I have to share this, and this is a specific message, okay? And you can get anything. I always get the ancestor money here, right? And I have to say this because a lot of people do like the rituals and meditations whenever, we have these cycles. A lot of people are always, and I have to put this out here. Hear me when I say this. We always ask for stuff. We always ask, and we never give. And just because our ancestors have passed on, that does not mean that we can't help them evolve spiritually also. So typically with like full moons and things like that, I use my money here, my ancestral money, and I help pay off my ancestors' debt. Because just because they're not physically here, they still have karmic debt that they are going through in a different realm. So make sure that's a way of showing gratitude. Make sure you are doing that. And I'm big on that, because if you want your ancestors and spirit guides to help you, then you need to also acknowledge, what they've been through and things like that. Because they still got debt that they got to pay too. So I always do that. And you don't have to have the ancestral money. I just have it because, I always do the rituals and prayers and things like that. But, you could just write an intention, write on a piece of paper, burn it in the fire, send it out into the wind. Be safe, of course. I have to put that out there. But make sure you do stuff like that just to show gratitude. Gratitude is always going to create magnitude, a magnitude of abundance in your life. So let me see. AMJ. Let me see. You, AMJ, you are a June Gemini. And you want to know about, you're dealing with a Gemini too. What's to come for us? Okay. Tell me how that's working. AMJ, tell me how that's working with a fellow Gemini. And I'm not saying that it's not possible, because I've done it twice, but yeah, okay. It didn't work long term. Only because I'm very Gemini, okay? Tiffany L. What's your sign, Tiffany? Yeah, Summer, is very true about that gratitude. So I'm going to let you guys leave some more messages. And I'm going to go ahead and start with AMJ, my June Gemini, who is dealing with another Gemini. So the four of y'all, what the four of y'all be doing, AMJ? Because, baby, when Gemini is Gemini, we know how to Gemini full throttle. So you got the Lovers for AMJ, my Gemini. Okay, here you go right here. So right in front of you, what y'all doing? What I say? What the four y'all be in there doing, AMJ? So you got the Five of Swords, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. Okay, somebody could be born in the year of the horse, and then you have the Ace of Wands, and then you have the Three of Cups. I just want to show this before I proceed. Okay, so you got the Five of Swords, conflicts, arguments, disagreements. Behind that you have the Three of Cups, and behind that you have the Five of Cups. So you got some fives here. Let me tell you, just look at the five energy. These are very much challenging energies, okay? So it's, first and foremost, five in numerology talks about changes, okay? So there could be a change in you guys' connection based off of outside sources. I always tell you guys, characters with face shields, masks, hood, and all these women have on masks. You can have people interfering in your situation, okay? One of these people could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could happen in Cancer season. Here we go again when I was 3 energy. Because even here you have 3 people. Boom, boom, boom. You got 2 people laid out. One is right by a horse, and there's a horse, flames coming out that person. I'm telling you, somebody got fire in their chart. There could be a fire sign who is all in y'all business. It could be family, friends, ex, whoever. AMJ, my Gemini, okay? It do look like, and I want you to see this as I'm picking it. Look, I just took this off of this, and then you have somebody floating over with their red on. I tell you guys all the time that red make me think about fire. There's a fire sign who I'm going to say is meddlesome, okay? There's a fire sign. Again, it doesn't have to be an X, or I'm just putting out the variables, right? It's just overall telling me there's a fire sign who is somehow like inserting themselves in you guys' situation. It could lead to you guys having arguments and things like that, or disagreements. And that's not to say like this will be a forever thing. I just want to put that out there, but it could be like saying that could be coming up possibly within the next 3 days. Okay. You can see some text messages, something on social media if you guys have social media, or your person has social media. It just looks like somebody, because even the way this hand is going, it's like inserting themselves in one way or another, inserting their opinion. I don't know why I keep getting like a older female figure. It's making me feel like, because even still, look at her. She doesn't look older, but it could be an older female figure, mother, sister, mutual friend, whatever. It just seems like somebody's inserting. This is looking like something being inserted, something being pushed into a situation. And somebody has fire in their chart, okay? Oh, look, you said, yes, it happened already. Okay, because I'm like, somebody is all in y'all damn business. And whoever it is causing conflict. Or like you said, it happened already, it caused conflict. Are they a fire sign? Because I'm trying to tell you, either they're a fire sign or they just running off at the mouth, just quick to say something. Fire takes off quick. This person ready to take off quick and run their doggone mouth. Because this is like a fire pit, so it's not necessarily flames coming out the horse's mouth, but it looks like it is, doesn't it? So yeah, you got somebody, okay. Because you're asking, if you said this happened already, you're asking what's going to happen with it. I still feel like this energy is lingering for you guys. That's going to be a lingering topic for a second, okay? Because if you look at it, she's looming. She's lingering over this woman, okay? So you may end up having another disagreement or argument with this person. Again, this doesn't have to mean that this is going to be forever. This is definitely something that needs to be cleared up, okay? It's something that's going to have to be cleared up because somebody's inserting themselves in the business. And if that doesn't get addressed like ASAP, okay, you're going to continuously have these Five of Swords energies. But I'm going to tell you also, you see how this person on their knees, this person out, It looked like you're going to take that sword. You're going to be the queen of swords and cut somebody out, because he even had a sword up. Now, also, your person may be the person to cut this individual off. Okay, because you do have a, that masculine energy there. Your person may end up cutting this, telling this person, reading this person their rights. That could be the case also. So I'm going to put that back in there. So thank you so much, AMJ, for your question. Lulu, my Sag, will your finances improve? Okay, Lulu. And for those of you, like I said, my email address should be in the bottom of any video. You can look at it, and you'll get my email address for those of you who have sent the, donated the money. Just go ahead and send your question, your zodiac sign, and your name, and then I'll read it. It'll be after this live, of course, which I'm going to wrap up shortly. So Lulu, my Sag, your card is the Temperance card. Okay. We starting off with the Seven of Swords, lie, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. We are in the 7th month. So you may end up finding out about somebody lying about something. See, this looks like somebody sneaky. Lulu, my Sag, something sneaky going on with some financial stuff. So Sagittarius, we have the Temperance card for Sag. For Lulu. See, I told you, look at you guys. See, y'all came in just in time to get y'all questions in, because this looks like, as long as it's taken to get to these cards, it's at the very back of the deck. That means you've been going through some things for a while, okay? So, right in front of that, ooh, we got something coming in, my Saggy, okay? The universe is getting ready to hand you something, and it's coming. You're going to accept it. Then you have the King of Wands. Remember, you just had the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and then you have the Emperor. Okay, big boss energy. Okay, so this looks like some type of increase for sure. Yeah, a lot of fire around you. So with all that fire, you got action. You got a lot of action coming in towards you. The King of Wands, kings, kings and queens for me always, when we're talking about jobs, is like employment, bosses, team leads, supervisors. You see how he's looking at us very intensely? You may be getting looked at for some type of position. That's exactly what it looks like. This is someone who has a very predominant position. I don't know why this always makes me think about like a blueprint, a game plan about something. So you're being looked at for something in regards to finances, whether it's a new job. Let's see what's up on here. High Priestess. Ooh, Lulu, you got some shmoney's coming. Okay, I like that for you. So it looks like something's getting ready to take off. And I'm going to tell you, it looks like something is going to start in Leo season. You are surrounded by fire. And I don't feel like this is going to happen. It's going to take a long time. This is something that's coming up soon, because you got fire on each side of you. And even here, she's looking at fire. So it's like something in Leo season for you, Lulu. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I'm feeling Leo season for you. Yeah, something's getting ready to kick in quickly. I don't know if Year of the Dragon is popping up here. That could resonate for you. I think my baby sister was just telling me, ooh, interesting. My baby sister and I was just talking earlier, and she was saying like how the Year of the Dragon is next year. So by next year, you're going to be in a really nice position. That's not to say that you're not going to be well off now and you're going to suffer now, but it looks like you're going to be sitting pretty next year. By next year, you're definitely going to be sitting in stability, utter stability. But I do feel like something is coming in for you in Leo season. Lulu, my Sagittarius, okay? So Summer, my Cancer. You want to know about Brian, the Pisces, and how does he feel about Evelyn? I didn't get Evelyn's zodiac sign, and I'm not even going to worry about that. But I do want to go ahead and see the Pisces. So Pisces is moon, okay? So for Brian, he is the moon. Let's see how he feels about Evelyn, okay? It's interesting because you got the Death card, the ending, and then you're starting off with these two cards, Major Arcana. So this is a major topic with y'all. You got the Death card, and then you got the Judgment card, reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. So a death and a new beginning. So are you wondering if they're going to have a new start, if they're going to try to reconciliate? Because that's what that looks like. So again, we want the Moon card for Brian. Look at this. Look how long it's taking us. And you guys are seeing I'm doing this shuffling. This is halfway midpoint. So it looks like something is almost done or almost coming to the surface here. So you got the Moon. Right before that, you got the King of Pentacles. Behind that, you have the Empress. You got strong Taurus energy here. I don't know if you said what Evelyn's zodiac sign is. She may have strong Taurus in her chart. You got Taurus here. You got Taurus, Libra, and also Aries here. And then you have the Strength card, Leo. So something significant. You know, when I get the major arcana, it's a sun sign or a time frame. So something significant could be playing out in Leo season in regards to Brian and Evelyn. Now, you know, the Empress is a divine counterpart. That's one of our divine counterparts here. And it very much, this person may, if this person was never married to Evelyn, it could be that this person thought they were married. This person thought that they were going to settle down, because the King of Pentacles is always going to settle down. Definitely, they settle down. This is a divine. But see, it was a mismatch with them. The Queen of Pentacles would be suitable for the King of Pentacles. She needs her Emperor. So it's like they have a lot of core values here. Okay, Brian and Evelyn, they have a lot of core values. That's what brought them together initially. But it was just something that wasn't quite aligned for them. And that's possibly why they had that ending, or some type of ending here. And then it's like they could break up. Even if they weren't dating officially, they could, you know, get together, fall back, get together, fall back. Something gonna come out by Leo season. Oh yeah, something gonna, whoo, come on, come on. Oh my Lord, are you looking at this? Hold on now, friend. Something gonna come out by Leo season. You got the Major Arcana. Thank you, Lulu, I appreciate you. Okay, so you got the Strength card, okay, right? Then you got the Devil. So look, that means something sneaky could be going on. Then you got the Major Arcana, the Magician. That could be manipulation too, also manifesting something. And then you got the Lover. So it does look like, it looks like Brian and this Evelyn, they have a very strong draw to each other, it looks like. And when I say strong, you got the Strength card here. So it's like these two have a strong draw together. And I don't like it, you know, I don't want you to feel defeated or deflated, but it just does look like they have a strong draw together. Even here, you got Taurus, even if neither one of them have Taurus, that's that grounded, rooted, fixed energy. So they could be the type of people, like, once they love someone, it's hard for them to, you know, for those feelings to dissipate. Is there a child involved here? Because, let me see. Yeah, there's a strong connection there. Yeah. You have a child here, or possibly a child or a young adult. Or this could be someone who is emotionally not very mature, or it's like what could have caused a disruption was somebody's immaturity here at one point that could have caused the ending. Something could have also appeared or occurred in Scorpio season, October, November time frame as well. So I'm getting that also. Hey, love. Hello, my dear. I'm going to try to get, I'm going to see if I can do 2 more. Oh, Jen Star, you just had a baby? Congratulations. You feel good? Ooh, I love it. I look, my children are 14 and my son will be 16 this year. And when I think about being pregnant, I'm like, Lord, the miracle of a woman's body, because Lord have mercy. Gemini energy around you, tarot therapist, and Sag, you are Sag, okay. Yasina. Look, see, now the messages are moving really fast, so I might have to wrap it up because they're moving very fast. But I will tell you guys this in advance. I want to put this out here. I will make it my business. And I told you guys, I promise you that I will at least post it an hour prior to. I'll try to do 2 hours, but like I said, today I was looking at properties and things. So I was moving. I just got myself in here to meditate and cleanse my space so I could do these readings for you guys. But I will go ahead and do for the full moon and the new moon again, if it doesn't fall like a holiday or something like that, because people ain't sitting on YouTube watching videos. So the full moons and the new moons for each month from this point out, I will definitely make sure I do lives for you guys. And then I also want to say, because a lot of people have been asking me about this, I will be doing packages where you can go ahead and pay in advance and you could get a reading every month for a full year or 6 months, however you want to do it. You can pay for it in advance. And then also I will be doing live readings. So now currently, you know how I just do like the 3 to 5 days. You know, you give me your questions and then I'll email it to you in the video just like this. That's what I currently do now, but I will be doing like live where it will be face to face. I don't have it like that right now because baby, I look rough. I've been out here, I've been out here running errands and just moving around. But when you do it's kind of like with the life coaching too, because I'm a certified life coach. So I'll be doing life coaching, tarot, all of that mixed into one. So I'll have that package on my site no later than by the end of this month. I will have that on the site. Okay, I will definitely have that on the site, and then I'll leave it here on YouTube on a community section and also on my Instagram, and I'll post it when those packages are going to be available, so you guys can go ahead and book if you would like to whenever. And yeah, so it'll be a face-to-face where we'll be sitting here talking like, you know, old chums, just kicking it, and then still get into the spiritual and the meditations and all that good stuff. So hi Ladina, how are you? So yeah, what is it, Finesse the Brat? Hey, how are you? So yeah, I'll be doing that during that time. And as always, I'm going to make it my business to post and let you guys know. I will at least give you guys always an hour ahead of time before I start doing the lives for the full and new moon. And then, I'll let you guys know updates about products and services that I have as far as the readings and stuff as well. I'm going to try to do, and I've tried to do it a lot, but I'm going to try to do like the birthday things. Like, when I have reoccurring clients, and I won't say clients because you guys are my family. So when you guys are reoccurring and coming back to get readings and things like that, I want to do like birthday specials and things like that. So yeah, I will make sure I update those services for you guys and let you know what's going on. Okay. So again, thank you so much. Who is this? Janae. Hi, Janae Johnson. How are you? Oh, you love my channel? I love you too. Thank you. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I have been on here for an hour and a half, and I don't want to rush. I'm not trying to rush you guys, but I just don't want to be, when you do something too long, it gets a bit redundant. So I don't want you guys to feel like I've just been sitting on here blowing hot air. But again, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. Make sure you check in the community section and my Instagram for updates and things like that. And until next time, take care. Bye. I don't think I can. Oh, okay. I'm like, did I log out?